Well, happy Wednesday morning, people of God. And today's reading is from Joshua chapter 24, 14 and 15, which is this bold proclamation from Joshua, right? He's been leading the people finally to the promised land. And these people are always inclined to turn toward things they shouldn't and really make things more important than they really are. They become idols to them. I'm sorry, but all of us have some idols in our lives. They may be small ones, for some bigger ones. Sometimes sports becomes an idol. There are people who would miss church if their team was playing. Sometimes kids' activities become an idol because everything in the family revolves around their activities rather than putting God first and then letting everything flow behind that. Some people make an idol of their job. Some people make an idol out of friends, family, you name it. There are all kinds of things we can make an idol out of. We can even make an idol out of emotions that we live in our fear, or we live in our anxiety, or we live for pleasure, or we live for you name it. But Joshua makes this bold claim. He says, you have to choose. Every day you have to choose. What God are you going to serve? Are you going to do what makes you feel the way you want to feel, do what you want to do, prioritize all these other things, or are you going to follow the living God? Because you know this, our priority has to be God first. And then everything begins to fall into place or goes a lot better for us. And so Joshua ends by saying, but as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. We will put God first. So, excuse me, our question today is, are there other gods that I serve and should put away, or at least should put behind my love of God and my serving God? What are the things that sometimes get in the way of me being faithful? And even if they're small things, maybe there's a way to say, okay, I'm going to put the Lord ahead of this and see how that goes. So, you might even want to like make a drawing of that thing that you maybe need to put away, whether it's an emotion, whether it's an activity, whatever it may be. And then you may want to tear it up and throw it away and say, okay, God, I'm setting that idol behind me. You will be the one I serve. Think about it today.